today's video, I'm going to talk about two of my favorite affordable ice fishing rods. These are the rods I'd recommend for someone who wants to ice fish on a budget. If you like this video, there are two important things you can do to support our channel. First, you can subscribe by clicking the button below this video, and second, take a look at the information we included in the video description, which you can find just below the video title. Whenever I'm buying new fishing gear, I look for products that can get the job done and hold up while being used frequently. To be honest, I'm never looking for the most expensive rods or reels because I want to feel totally comfortable handing my rod over to my kids without worrying too much about them breaking it. When it comes to ice fishing, there are two rods that I and my boys use most frequently: the Ugly Stick and Plussino's Ice Fishing Rod. Both of these rods can be bought online at a very affordable price. If you're looking for a new rod, I've included the links to both products in the description below this video. Of these two rod and reel combos, the slightly more expensive one is the Ugly Stick. I've been using an Ugly Stick for a few years now, and it's held up nicely and caught everything from small panfish to large trout. My favorite thing about the Ugly Stick is it just feels sturdy. It's hard to count the number of times this rod has been tossed in the back of my car or stuffed on an ice fishing sled between piles of heavy gear. But through all the heavy use and less than ideal care I give this rod, it works today just as well as the day I first got it. You can buy an Ugly Stick on Amazon for about $35. The slightly less expensive of these two rods is the Plussino Ice Fishing Rod and Reel Combo. The price on this rod depends on the action, and it ranges between $29 and $31. A month or two ago, Plussino sent me one of these rods to try, and so I spent a few ice fishing trips testing it out. I've used this rod to catch small panfish, and I've also used it to catch trout averaging 15 to 18 inches long. It's quickly been added to our group of most used rods, and so far, we haven't had any problems with it. Another cool feature of this rod is that it can break apart in two pieces to save a little extra space while you're heading out on the ice. If you have the money and desire to spend more money on higher end rods, then I think that's great too. But if you're looking to save money and still catch fish, then I'd recommend either of these two rod and reel combos as good rods to start with, especially for the price. Thanks again for watching this video, and again, if you're interested in either of these rods, I've included links to both products in the description below this video. If you decide to go with the Plussino, you can also find a discount code in the video description for an extra 20% off.